Hey there friends, it is me, HLModTech, and by request a user said, hey, how do you use a bitmap in Logo? So my friends, I'm going to teach you how. Let's get cracking! The first step in the process is finding the piece that you want to play with. I'm going to click car in Google, I'm going to search for images, and then I'm going to use the special tools so I can get the kind that I need. First, we need something super tiny, so I'm going to switch to an icon. I'm going to pick this tiny one right here. It's 256 by 256. And then I'm going to right click and I'm going to save the image as and see what kind of file it is. It's a PNG. Pick a location where you're going to remember and then just save that image so that you've got it for the next step. Once you've got your car, I need you to find www.fixpicture.org. Browse for the car that you made or that you downloaded. Mine was called car PNG, and when you open it, we need to change a couple settings. First, make sure you output as a bitmap. Second, we need to pick a custom size. I'm going to tell you that you want this tiny, so I'm going to go 30 pixels and then simply hit convert. It does its magic and gives you this little temp car, and all you have to do is click on this to download your BMP file and put it where you're going to work with it. Notice mine says temp car. I am just going to go with that and then move to Logo to start having some fun with it. It's so simple. Bitmap, load, find your file, and when you hit OK, it brings in your cute little icon that you're going to use to make a custom turtle in Logo. We are going to do that using the help index. When you open it, if you go to the bitmap turtle or if you type bitmap, it gives us a nice explanation of how the bitmap turtle works. When I'm trying to learn these things, what I will do is I'll just go down and find the code where it's going to trace the circle, select it, copy it, and then I'm going to make a new word that uses it. If I do file edit, and I'm going to call it BT for bitmap turtle, I can then press enter and paste that code inside and take a peek at it. So what it was going to do was clear the screen, and it was going to make this label where it was a plus sign, and then it was going to set the bit index, and it was going to cut that little 20 by 20 sign out. I'm going to delete those because I don't want it to clear screen because it'll get rid of my little car. And then I told you to put 30, so we're going to do 30 space 30 for the size that we cut out of our car. Then it'll hide the turtle, set it to 1, it'll bitmap turtle, and it's going to draw a circle around that spot where we just were with our fancy turtle. So with that in place, let's click BT, and let's see if it actually works. Check it out. Right there you have got a turtle that is drawing around itself, making a cool circle, which is totally silly, but it works. Alright friends, so with that bit of success, let's try something again. So if we hit clear screen, if we do show turtle, you'll see we're back to the triangle. But if we do bit paste, we can bring back that shape that we copied a minute ago. So I'm going to bring that back, and then I'm going to go back to my code, and let's make it drive across the screen. So when I hit et al, I'm going to back that up so it's its own command, and I'm going to start a new command called bt2. I'm going to start with the bit paste command so that we can bring it in, and then let's do all the same stuff we did before, but let's change the way it moves. So it's going to paste our piece, it's going to set the bit index to 1, it's still going to cut, it's still going to hide the turtle, it's going to set it to turtle 1, it does bitmap turtle, and then instead of 360, let's just go 20. And let's go forward 30, and let's just wait 2 seconds between each piece, or 2 milliseconds. But let's also do a Ceph so it's aimed to the right. And then make sure you remember afterwards to finish by putting an end. File, save, and exit. I'm going to clear my screen, and let's do BT2 and see how it works. Check it out. We have copied and pasted our little car, and he drove across the screen. So my friends, this is just a primer of what you can do. Once again, my whole strategy was simply to go through and read these little pieces and test the code. I always copy the code out and then I put it in a new little command, making sure I put a 2 above it and an end below, and then I just keep fiddling until I see what I can find. I hope you had fun with the lesson, friends. If you did, please hit that like button. If you got a question, comment, or a suggestion, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.